People pleaser, if I...
Last time on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
I'll say B, Lewis Farm.
Yeah, you're right. $125,000.
C, tenement dwellers.
Yes, $250,000.
I'd like to stop here, please.
That's your final
Yes,
decision.
sir, it is.
Regis, I have absolutely no clue, and I'd like to use a lifeline. I'd like to poll the audience. So let's go with B with the audience, Wolverine.
Yes, it's Wolverine for $8,000.
Oh, man, I don't know. I say Poncheville, but that's a guess.
What the heck? A, Poncheville, it's a complete guess.
Just $132,000. Now, join us from New York for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Thank you very much. Hello again, everybody, and welcome to Thursday night at Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Well, we're starting Labor Day weekend, and I can't think of anyone who deserves a holiday more than our returning contestant, Dr. Percy. She's an emergency room doctor from the Pittsburgh area who won $32,000 on Tuesday night. Well, instead of enjoying New York and taking in a show, taking a walk in Central Park, she had to go back home to Connersville, Pennsylvania, and work. And now she is back with us. Nice to see you again.
Thank you.
I guess you have a busy time there handling the
Yeah.
ER room, huh? 12-hour shift?
12-hour shifts.
All
12.
night?
There's a 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. shift, and then there's a 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. shift.
No kidding. Now, do you see things, well, you're there every day, every
Right.
night. You must see something new. Somebody walks in with another problem that maybe you haven't encountered before. How do you handle that?
Well, some things I could tell you would curl your hair.
Don't want to hear them right now, to tell you the truth. Anyway, great to have you back here. You won $32,000. You're just 5 questions away from winning the $1 million jackpot here, but you have no lifelines left, Dr. Percy. If you want to play along with Linda, go to abc.com and join the thousands of others using ABC's Enhanced TV right now, okay? Linda, you ready? Audience ready? Yeah, we're all ready. Let's do it. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Here we go. Okay, you've won $32,000. We're going for $64,000, and here it is. Romance novelist Nora Roberts writes what other type of books under the pseudonym J.D. Robb? Travel, futuristic suspense, children's, cooking.
Well, I thought something like this would happen. My very first question, I have absolutely no clue. So I'm going to guess. I don't have anything to lose. J.D. Robb.
Let's just think about it now. She writes romance in one area. What would the other area be, do you think, based on what we know about her?
Romance.
Did you ever hear this one?
No.
Either one.
No. My reading tends to be true crime. I don't go into the
crime.
Right. I don't go into the romance novelists. Travel. You'd figure if she was a romance novelist, she'd know a lot about exotic locations. Cooking, probably not. Children's. I'm leaning towards A or B. Let's go B, futuristic suspense.
Final answer?
Yep.
Boy, you got it for $64,000. Zeroed in on that and just narrowed it down all by yourself. Very good. Still no lifelines, but now we're looking at the $125,000 question. What explorer named the Pacific Ocean the Pacific Ocean? Balboa, da Gama, Cabral, Magellan. Remember here, named the Pacific Ocean the Pacific Ocean.
I'm trying to think back. I know I've read this because it means peaceful. It wasn't Cabral, he discovered Brazil, and da Gama, I think, went around Africa. A or D? Magellan circumnavigated the globe. I know that. And Balboa, I think Balboa is who named it the Pacific Ocean, meaning peaceful. So I'm going to say A, Balboa.
Even though you could lose $32,000.
It's only money.
Sure is. Want to make it your final answer, Balboa?
Final answer.
No, by gosh, it was Magellan. I'm sorry, Linda.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Magellan.
That's okay.
But you take home $32,000. Yeah, I did too, to tell you the truth. Right out here. I kept telling her who named the Pacific Ocean. Yeah, Balboa discovered the ocean in 1513, but Magellan named it Mar Pacifico because of its placid waters. Now it's time to meet our 10 new contestants, and they are Margaret Stacy, Clifton Heights, Pennsylvania. Ed Davis, Austin, Texas. Andre Perdue, Charlottesville, Virginia. Peter Caruana, West Hempstead, New York. Steve Holler, Houston, Texas. Tim Hartman, Mumford, Tennessee. Susan Handler, Seattle, Washington. Connie Walsh, Cleveland, Ohio. Karen Klein, Ceres, California. And Dan Langdon, Caledonia, Michigan. Okay, everybody, congratulations on making it this far. Audience, we need complete silence here. Thank you. Here's tonight's first fastest finger question. Put these actors in order of when they first played Hamlet in a film, starting with the most recent. Kenneth Branagh, Laurence Olivier, Mel Gibson, Ethan Hawke. Okay, everybody, time's up. Let's see the answer in the correct order, starting with the most recent. Ethan Hawke, Kenneth Branagh, Mel Gibson, Laurence Olivier. That's the right order. Who got it at the fastest time? The winner, Andre Perdue. Andre, congratulations. Nice to have you here. Hand on and all. When we come back, Andre's going to go for $1 million. Andre Perdue, Charlottesville, Virginia, in the hot seat right now. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Wife and baby are backstage, huh? Jenny and Samantha?
Yes.
We'll check in with them later on. What do you do, Andre?
I'm an accountant at a really small public accounting firm.
Mm-hmm. In Charlottesville?
Yes.
And how does an accountant wind up with a cast on his arm?
Well, I was playing some softball and trying to catch a ball and bit my hand back, and it broke the bone right there.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Trying to catch a softball.
Yeah, didn't catch it.
Nobody ever told you accountants shouldn't play ball?
No, well, I guess not.
You know the rules, Andre. You're 15 questions away from winning $1 million. Once you reach the $1,000 or the $32,000 level, you're guaranteed to leave here with at least that much money. And to help you win, you have 3 lifelines, 50-50, ask the audience, and phone a friend. So if you're ready, Andre, let's do it. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Here we go. Andre Perdue, $100. What slang term best describes the negative attacks that politicians sometimes engage in? Dirt bombing, mudslinging, junk mailing, dust busting.
The mudslinging.
Yes, it's mudslinging. That's what they do. For $200, here it comes. If someone is taking up a money collection, he is said to be passing the what? Buck, border, hat, peace pipe.
Sea hat.
Yes, indeed, they're passing the hat for $300. The Mexican dish, nachos, is made with cheese-covered what? Tortilla chips, pretzels, potato chips, bagels.
Tortilla chips.
You've had a few of those, you're right. Tortilla chips, nachos, $500 right here. After the U.S. Supreme Court's refusal to hear the appeal in the Elian Gonzalez case, where did Elian go? Cuba, Miami, New York, Camp David.
Cuba.
That's where he went, back to Cuba. $4,000. On the TV series, The $6 Million Man, Steve Austin was the world's first what? Brain transplant survivor? Bionic man? Time traveler? Human-alien hybrid?
The Bionic Man.
Yeah, he was the Bionic Man. You're absolutely right. Okay, Andre, 1/3, 2/3 of the way, 1/3 of the way home, as a matter of fact. First 5 questions like that. Here comes the next 10 for $2,000. Check it out. What river flows through the Grand Canyon? Arkansas, Missouri, Colorado, Snake.
C, Colorado.
Final answer?
Yes.
Exactly right. It's the old Colorado. $4,000. In what sport do athletes compete for the Davis Cup? Tennis, soccer, sailing, hockey.
B, tennis.
Final answer?
Yes.
Yes, Davis Cup and tennis go together. You're right. Andre, totally unstoppable here. 8 questions away from winning $1 million, going for $8,000 right now. Sales of Ray-Ban Wayfarer sunglasses increased after Tom Cruise wore them in what film? Top Gun, Cocktail, All the Right Moves, Risky Business.
Oh, I think it's D.
Now,
Yes.
you got to think about this, you know.
I know.
All these movies sound like he wore those sunglasses, but which character would be more likely to wear sunglasses?
I think I'll ask Todd.
Good idea. Audience, we need a little help here for Andre. You ready? On your keypads, using A, B, C, or D, vote now. Well, 46% say Top Gun and 42% think it's risky business.
That doesn't really help.
No, you still have 2 more lifelines
Yeah.
if you...
I'll do the 50-50.
All right, let's narrow it down. Computer, take away 2 of those wrong answers, please, leaving Andre 1 wrong answer and the correct one. Ah!
You know who I could call? Who would know this? I'm gonna pick A, Top Gun.
Are you?
Yes.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Oh my gosh, you want to know something? It was risky business. Which was your first pick, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Andre, $1,000 for you. Hello, man. Good luck to you. What a shame, huh? Well, yeah, Tom Cruise has a way of selling a different style of sunglasses with every movie. Top Gun sold a lot of aviators, but it was risky business that made the Wayfarer so popular. All right, we got to keep it moving now, so here's the next fastest finger question. Here it comes. Put these lawyers in order of their birth, starting with the earliest. Clarence Darrow, Daniel Webster, Hillary Clinton, F. Lee Bailey. Okay, everybody's finished here. Let's see the answer in the correct order, starting with the earliest, and it was Daniel Webster, and then Clarence Darrow, F. Lee Bailey, Hillary Clinton. Who got it right? And the fastest time, the winner is Dan Langdon. Hey, Dan, congratulations. Good for you. We're going to get back. We're going to play with Dan, see how well he can do in just a moment. Here are the... good. In the hot seat right now. Nice to have you here, Dan. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Wife sitting back there, Diana. What do you do, Diana?
I'm an occupational therapist.
At a facility?
At a nursing home.
Good for you. All right, so Dan, is it true that a former contestant here actually lives just almost a neighbor?
He's almost literally a neighbor. He's about 3 houses down from us, Ryan Millhouse.
Boy, what are the odds that that would happen in this great big country of ours, huh?
It seemed pretty slim.
You didn't know him before this, did
No,
you?
I didn't. Actually, that's when we heard he was from Caledonia, we actually looked up his name in the phone book, and that's how we found out he was literally on our street. So.
Well, I'm sure he's pulling for you tonight, as everybody in Caledonia. How big a town is that, Caledonia?
Not very big.
Named after a woman named Caledonia?
I think it's named after a region in Scotland.
A region of Scotland. All right, we'll take anything you want to tell us. All right, here we go. You know about the rules. You know about the lifelines, 50-50. As the audience, phone a friend. Let's do it, okay? If you're ready, let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Come on. Okay, Dan. $100, here it comes. A handheld device often used by police that amplifies sound is called what? Shorthorn, bullhorn, greenhorn, little bighorn.
The answer is C, bullhorn. I'm sorry, B, bullhorn.
Bullhorn, the right answer. That's what they use. For $200. For which of the following activities do fitness trainers normally recommend a spotter? Would it be for cycling, bench pressing, race walking, light dusting?
I think that would be B, bench pressing.
Exactly right. You have the spot for the bench pressing. For $300. How is a standard English dictionary organized? Alphabetically, by age, word length, poorly.
The answer is A, alphabetically.
Yeah, that's how they do it. By the alphabet. $500 right here. By definition, altitude sickness is caused by a lack of what? Water, food, sleep, oxygen.
The answer is D, oxygen.
Got that one too, oxygen. Going for $1,000. Here it comes. Vatican City, the papal headquarters of the Roman Catholic Church, is located within what other Italian city? Florence, Rome, Pisa, Milan.
The answer is B, Rome.
Yes, the Vatican is in Rome. At this point, 10 away from the $1 million and going for 2,000. Who was a member of TV's Partridge Family before playing an attorney on LA Law? David Cassidy, Danny Bonaducci, Susan Day, Suzanne Crowe.
The answer is C, Susan Day.
Final?
Yes.
Yes, Susan Day. Right answer. He's up to $4,000. What type of food is capellini? Pesto, pastry, poultry, pasta.
I'm gonna have to use a lifeline on this one.
Okay.
I'll use a phone a friend and phone Susie.
What does Susie do?
She is an interior design student at this time.
All right, fine. Let's get Susie on the line, AT&T, and see if she can help. She goes to school now?
Hello?
Susie,
Yes?
Regis Philbin calling from New York. How are you?
I'm great, Regis. How are you?
Good. We have Dan here, and he's kind of hung up on a question.
Oh, no. Well, I'll try to help him.
Yeah, well, all right, good. He's going to give you the question and 4 possible answers. One of them is the right answer. Okay, Dan, 30 seconds, starting now.
Susie, what type of food is capellini? Is it A, pesto, B, pastry, C, poultry, D, pasta?
Okay, the word is capellini.
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 Yes.
That's a type of pasta.
Okay, are you pretty sure about that?
Yes, just read the questions again. I mean, the answers again.
Pesto, pastry, poultry, and pasta. I'll go with her another answer. I'll say D, pasta.
And make it your final answer?
Yes.
Susie was right for $4,000. Still 2 lifelines going for $8,000, and here it comes. Which of the following was co-invented by Jacques Cousteau while he was an officer in the French Navy? Aqualung, gyroscope, sonar, shark repellent.
I don't know what this is.
You do?
Let's say A, aqualung.
Seen so many times jump over that. Final answer?
Yes.
That's what he invented. You're right, the aqualung. $8,000. All right, Dan, we're going for $16,000. What is the name of the Mario Puzo novel that was published posthumously in July 2000? The Sicilian, Omerta, The Last Don, The Fortunate Pilgrim.
I'm thinking it's either A or C, but I'm not sure on that.
Just published this summer.
I think I'm going to use another lifeline, Regis, and I'll pull the audience.
All right, audience, Dan needs your help. If you're ready, on your keypads, using A, B, C, or D, please vote now. Well, 44% are calling it The Last Don, and Omerta came in second with the 32%. Anything ring a bell?
For some reason, The Last Don does, but I can't remember if that's a television series or... Boy, it's just not ring a bell with me.
Still have 1 lifeline left, Dan.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to use it. I'll go ahead and use 50-50.
Think so? Why don't we do it? Computer, take away 2 of those wrong answers, please, leaving 1 wrong answer and the correct one. Well, let's switch. There's the Sicilian and Omerta.
Tell you one that's ringing a bell is a Sicilian.
Got 16% of the audience.
B got more.
Omerta doubled it with 32%.
Could be Omerta. Let's try A, the Sicilian.
Final answer?
Yes.
No, it was Omerta. Sorry, Dan. Sorry, old man. $1,000 for you. Good luck to you. Everybody crashing out this evening, including the audience, who have been wrong twice in a row. Scary audience, scary. All right, does anybody dare to be the next contestant to make it to the hot seat? Let's find out. Here's the next fastest finger question. Put these characters in the order they were first introduced on TV, starting with the most recent. Sam Malone, Jake Peterman, Lou Grant, Tony Soprano. All right, everybody, time's up. Let's see the answer in the correct order, starting with the most recent, Tony Soprano, then Jay Peterman, Sam Malone, Lou Grant. That's the right order. Who got it in the fastest side? Come on, let's take a look. Connie Walsh. Connie Walsh, congratulations. Good for you. We're going to come back, and Connie's going to go for $1 million. We're going to try it again.
find out how you can become debt-free.
Connie Walsh from Cleveland, Ohio. She made it to the hot seat. Good for you. What do you do, Connie?
I'm an education coordinator for a large health system in Cleveland.
Uh-huh. And you got your nephew back. We've never had a nephew, I think, on the show before. Hi, Joe. How you doing?
How you doing, Regis?
You look a little bit like Anne Margaret. I'm sure you've been told that.
My mother says that.
Your mother.
My mother. It's her era, I guess.
Did you ever meet a guy who told you that?
No.
No kidding. I'm the first one to tell you to look like Anne Margaret? Well, I think you do. And you heard the audience applause. Okay. Oh, this audience. Scary people. Very scary. Anyway, great to have you here. You know the rules. You know about the lifelines. So let's play it. Let's do it. Who wants to be a millionaire? Connie Walsh does. $100. Here we go. Which of the following is a record of a person's arrests and convictions? Tip sheet, rap sheet, cover sheet, satin sheet.
The answer is B, rap sheet.
Right, rap sheet. $100. For $200. Which animals regularly compete in a national frisbee catching competition? Dogs, horses, squirrels, earthworms.
The answer is A, dogs.
That's it. Dogs. Right answer. For $300, Connie, here it is. Where is the so-called nosebleed section of a stadium? Uppermost rows, aisle, mezzanine, mosh pit.
Well, I just sat in them Friday night, and I can tell you it's the A, uppermost rows.
What'd you see?
The Cleveland Indians.
And how'd they do?
They won.
Not having a great season, though, this year. But they're still a good team. Final answer.
Yes.
Yes, it's the uppermost rows, Connie. You know that. $500. What color is a package of juicy fruit gum? Red, green, yellow, white.
The answer is C, yellow.
Yeah, it's been that way for years. Yellow, juicy fruit, one and the same. Here it comes now for $1,000. Where on the body is it appropriate to wear Doc Martens? Head, legs, waist, feet.
Well, my nephew is wearing them right now, and that's D, feet.
Yeah, that's right. His feet. Doc Martens. Well, you're doing pretty good here, huh? Going for $2,000, Connie. Check it out. Which of these household products works because of a vacuum created within its walls? Microwave oven, refrigerator, thermos, pressure cooker.
I'd like to use a lifeline.
I don't blame you. Kind of a tough one for $2,000, huh? All right, what do you want to use?
I think I'd like to use 50-50.
Want to narrow it down? Computer, take away 2 of those wrong answers, leaving her 1 wrong answer and the correct one. Well, refrigerator or thermos. A vacuum created within its walls.
Well, my first guess was thermos. I'm going to go with C, thermos.
I hope you're right, Connie. We've
I
been
do.
losing contestants right and left around here.
Final answer.
Yes, thermos, 2,000. She got it. Still 2 lifelines, and here it comes for $4,000. The movie Gone in 60 Seconds is about a group of people who do what? Steal cars, rob banks, hack into computers, assassinate public figures.
The answer is A, steal cars. Final answer.
Yes, that's what they do. They steal cars and they're gone in 60 seconds. You want $4,000, you're going for $8,000. Take a look. By definition, a plant that has a life cycle of up to 1 year is called a what? Perennial, annual, nocturnal, diurnal. $1 year, have to change it every year in your garden.
answer is A, perennial.
Final answer?
Yes.
No, annual means every year. Blame the audience again. I say this audience. Honey, I'm sorry. 1,000 for you. And the two look like Ann Margaret. Well, you know, I mean, I usually blame the audience. I know Connie didn't go to the audience, but frankly, I don't know if the audience would have known that. What do you think? Who dares to take this audience on? Who will be the next contestant to make it to that terrifying hot seat? Right there when we come back. Here.
Results you can feel, you'll be happy that you did.
Welcome back, everybody. Okay, here is the record-tying fourth fastest finger question. Here it comes. With the following U.S. states in order of their geographical area, starting with the smallest. Virginia, Massachusetts, New Mexico, Kansas. Okay, everybody, time's up. Let's see the answer in the correct order, starting with the smallest. Massachusetts, then Virginia, Kansas, finally New Mexico. That's the right order. Who did it in the fastest time? And the winner, Karen Klein. Congratulations, Karen. Why don't we play? Here we go. Karen Klein in that hot seat right now comes from Ceres, California. That's in Central California, is it?
That's correct.
What do you do, Karen?
Administrative assistant for a supermarket chain.
And one of your sisters has accompanied you here. Lori, nice to see you, Lori.
Hi.
How many sisters do you have?
6.
No kidding.
Yeah.
And was she always the brains of the family, Lori?
She was the quiet one, so we're surprised she's here today.
Yeah, the quiet ones. See what happens to those quiet ones? So your husband is not here?
No.
Why?
He doesn't like to fly.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So pushed you on the plane and ran back home.
Yes.
You're both going back to college.
Yes.
You already have a couple of degrees, don't you?
Correct. Yeah. I have. I went to UCLA for my undergrad and got my master's at Cal State LA in physical education.
And going back to study what?
Get teaching credential for elementary school.
Good for you. All right, fine. Well, glad you're here. You know about the rules. You know about your lifelines. So let's play it. Let's do it. Who wants to be a millionaire? Coming up with Karen Klein. For $100, Karen, according to a phrase, what marks the spot? P, Q, X, spaghetti sauce.
That would be CX.
X marks the spot. You're right for $100. $200. On formal occasions, what color carpet is traditionally laid down to greet dignitaries? Green, black, red, astroturf.
That would be C, red.
Red carpet, you're right. You're important when you see that red carpet. For $300. According to superstition, which of the following helps ward off vampires? Garlic, parsley, tomatoes, taxes.
That would be A, garlic.
That's what they use, garlic. Keep those vampires away. We're going for $500 right now. In Chinese checkers, which of the following are used as game pieces? Dice, tiles, checkers, marbles.
That would be D, marbles.
That's what they use. Marbles. For $1,000. Which of these countries is most famous for its quality watches? France, Switzerland, Austria, England.
That will be B, Switzerland.
That's the right answer, Switzerland, most famous for its great watches. We're going to take a break. When we return, Karen Klein knows what
Now would you believe? You can ask the pro and go.
Karen Klein from Ceres, California, in the hot seat right now. Husband doesn't like to fly, but she's quite a daredevil herself. Recently took a pace car around a track, huh?
Yeah, I wouldn't call myself a daredevil if I knew what I was getting into beforehand.
What was it like?
It was a racetrack that has 11 turns, and each time the guy kept going faster and faster, and I was sitting in the back just holding on for dear life, and they made us sign a waiver before we even started, so it was...
That's a bad sign when you have to sign that waiver.
I know. Wear a helmet and everything, but
Oh, my
it
gosh.
was an experience.
I'll bet. All right, well, look, you're up to $2,000 right now. You have all your lifelines. Let's get back to it. We're 10 away from $1 million. Let's play. What baseball great was the longtime spokesperson for Mr. Coffee Appliances? Johnny Bench, Tommy Lasorda, Reggie Jackson, Joe DiMaggio.
That would be D, Joe DiMaggio.
Final?
Yes.
Yes, Joe DiMaggio was $4,000 right now. In the human body, what is the name for the largest artery connected to the heart? Aorta, carotid artery, pulmonary artery, vena cava.
Pretty sure I know this, but I'm gonna poll the audience.
Did you say you want to poll the audience?
Yes.
Are you sure? Audience, come on, Karen needs your help. On your keypads, using A, B, C, or D, please vote now. 84% call it the aorta.
That was my first choice. I'm gonna go with A, the aorta.
And make it your
Final answer.
audience got it right! Audience very happy with themselves. Gave themselves a giant cheer. Not a scary audience. Not a scary audience. It's not a scary audience. One lifeline down. $4,000 going for $8,000. Here it is. Which of the following is not visible in the painting of the Mona Lisa? Hair, eyebrows, hands, neck. Visualizing the painting?
I know you can see her hair. Her hair covers her neck. Can I say 50-50?
All right, computer, take away 2 of those wrong answers, please, leaving Karen 1 wrong answer and the correct one. Can you see her eyebrows? Can you see her hands?
You know, I'm still not sure, and I don't want to take a chance just yet, so I'll have to use my phone a friend.
Who do you want to call, Karen? To call that race driver, he must know.
I think I'll call Marty.
Who's Marty?
It's my brother-in-law.
Marty, the brother-in-law. Well, you must have a lot of those with 6, yeah. All right, ATT, we need Marty, the brother-in-law, on the line.
Hello?
Hey, Marty.
Yeah.
Regis Philbin calling from ABC's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. How you doing out there?
I'm doing just great, Regis. Thank you.
Great. I'm here with Karen. She's already won $4,000, going for $8,000, and we turn to you, Marty. Okay. You for the answer.
All right.
Okay? She's going to read you a question and 2 possible answers. One of them is the right answer. Karen, it's all yours. 30 seconds starting now.
Marty, which of the following is not visible in a painting of the Mona Lisa? Is it eyebrows or hands?
part you're asking me here, huh?
Yeah, 15 seconds.
I can't be 100% certain, but I believe her hands are showing. So I'd have to go for eyebrows, but it's a little more than a guess.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Did you call the right brother-in-law? Well, he says the hands are showing, right?
Well, I'm thinking that I remember showing her hands crossed too, but I wasn't totally sure.
But he seemed to be quite sure when he said her hands are showing.
Yeah.
And if eyebrows is the only one left,
I'm gonna go with B, eyebrows as the final answer.
can you believe this? You got it right! Whoa! And that sound means that we're out of time for tonight, but Karen will be back here Sunday night. And joining her will be 10 new contestants who have flown in from all over the country. And they are Rob McDaniel, Drew Sutherland, Doug Johnson, Ryan Klaus, Alicia Reeves, Mary Ann Sinstiller, Joe Hauser, Paige Carlin, David Chase, and Marcus Mayer.